What is up, guys? Coffee and Gaming 24/7 with me, someone better. This is December 2016's free game for PS Plus. Stories, The Path of Destinies. I guess we open the book. Oh yeah. I have no idea what kind of game this is. Subtitles on, good. Is that the music that I hear now? Okay, good. Don't need it to be that loud. New game.
Once upon a time, the infamous rover Reynardo plundered the floating isles. Then his mother called him to her deathbed. "Swear to me that you won't die on the gallows," she rasped. Reluctantly, he swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine. But the Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad. He'd built universities. But then people started whispering about mass graves in the woods, midnight rituals, victims screaming. The Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned. The Ravens had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarians had hidden the books, so they'd burnt the librarians. The citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The Ravens had come back with dropships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave and dumb and wanted to join the rebellion. And Reynardo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
Okay, there we go. Those bars weren't there. I didn't know if it froze or if it was a loading screen or what, but the way my PlayStation sounds, it sounds like it's loading. I'm pretty sure this is this is like a tactical view, but I don't think it's as far away as some of them. It might be alright. There we go, it's saving. It doesn't look like it's formatted to my screen too well. I don't know how the video is going to look.
The kid was looking down, watching his city burn.
I can't move.
Reynardo told the kid. "Look, if we give them the book, they'll leave you alone." "My mother died for this book!" "I promised her I'd protect you." "Oh, damn it." The kid had run off. With the book, of course. So Reynardo had to run after him.
Couldn't name the kid, huh? Alright. Oh, maybe it is that far away. Peter, there it is. Alright, so I got one thing I can do. Can't jump. One thing, swing the sword. Alright. Can I sprint? No. Can I jump? No. I can't even turn the screen, the angle. It's just stuck.
The two ravens were staring at the kid like he was their dinner.
The kid.
Which probably was what was in their tiny brains. "Hey," Reynardo said. They cocked their heads at him. "Pick on someone as ugly as you." Wait, that didn't come out right. "For the Emperor!" The ravens cawed and rushed at him.
The attack is... Why aren't they fighting back? Oh, down in attack to counter. Okay. Got it. Am I supposed to be pushing the button? I don't... Okay, that's not working. Oh, I died. Oh, I wasn't sure. Ah, it's push the button. which I tried before. You have to do it simultaneously? Let me try this. This is not fun. If you're attacking another guy, you're frozen in that position. You cannot like change your mind. That's alright, so doing it at the same time doesn't show anything different here.
A dropship flew overhead. He hoped they hadn't noticed him. The kid.
So you just chased this boy around the whole time? Okay, hold on. Hold to grab one. Square to throw. I get that they showed the square button because there's only one option to do with a square button is it's a button, you push it. But with the L joystick, the left joystick, you obviously have to move it in the direction you're supposed to throw it, but it should really mean push the button. So you're not aiming, you're just walking like normal. Can you fall off here? I don't know what that weird lunge was, but I can't do it unless there's an enemy there.
Oh, right. The Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke. Making the skyship docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate. Who let you through? Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels. Or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking that damn book anywhere. And neither are you. Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero's sword. And with that, the kid hopped away. Had to hand it to the kid. He was an idiot, but he had guts. Where was Renato going to get a hero sword?
Wrong sword. What is all this stuff?
Ore and wind essence? That sounds about right. I'll need a... Perfect.
Alright. Sword crafting. Alright, you need 3 ore. Upgrade.
Hero sword. QED.
Current level, level 1, look badass. Level 2 also allows to heal oneself. 30 ore. Alright.
This is what he got for settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she'd laughed at Renato's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one. And the ravens had come to burn her. And she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was. Just the kid.
I don't know why you can't jump.
He came up to a ledge. It was too far to jump.
Oh,
There'd been a
yeah.
bridge here before, hadn't there?
Maybe because you
There
can't
was
jump.
Peter, giggling at him. How'd you get across? He asked the kid. Where'd you find a hook? I hopped, said the kid. Wise-ass kid. Hey, look out behind you. Cute, said Renato. Ah, ravens.
This is weird. So I'm a fox chasing a rabbit fighting birds? Forget
It
that
was
whole
time to
counter
talk some
thing.
sense
You just
into the kid.
attack them.
Just hook his way across the ledge and chase the kid down. Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired. How had he done it? Maybe if he meditated.
He's
That
a retired
altar there,
fox.
he'd remember
That
his old
explains
schools.
it. I think. Use the altar that just randomly appeared. You also give a skill point. Okay, skill points. Oh man. Uh-huh. Going by the hook shot skill.
It was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot. Like how to freeze time when attacking.
Pulling
The more
enemies
he fought,
towards you is pretty
the
cool.
more he'd probably remember.
Shut up! Why does that guy keep talking? Done. That's cool. I do like that.
And there was the Farfarer.
Oh, here's he
She
again.
was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kestra run in 12 furlongs. Or so the salesman had told him. And something told him the kid was about to walk into an ambush. "Stop!" he shouted. "I'm not giving you the book!" shouted the kid, and took off.
Hook him! Hook him!
Peter! But the kid ran for it. And a goggler nailed him with its eye.
Dead. Game's over. That was easy. So is the kid here somewhere? Alright.
The book was unburned. Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes. And a kid-sized pile of ashes.
Oh, he's dead.
Damn it.
Oh,
Why
yes.
hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive. Oh, damn it. Renato picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now. He was going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hated home life anyway.
Or just leave it there and get off this weird building. Who built this? This is so weird. Wow. Uh-oh,
What's the
cutscene.
big deal about this book anyway? Maybe he should open it and find out. All that had been years ago. How many? The war was a blur, and now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him. "Where are you running, rebel?" cawed the Raven captain over the loud hailer. Renato could see them cranking up their catapults. "Just going out for milk?" Renato yelled back. "Where can you run?" laughed the Raven horribly. Far behind him, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships. The fleet was doing a thorough job. "Take us to the rebel base, and we'll spare your life!" it cawed. The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven. A sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The rebellion was out of time. Unless Renato could bring a game-changer. Maybe he could. Renato had found out where he could find the pieces of the Sky Ripper, the legendary weapon that had exiled the lost gods. Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino had sent Renato a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Renato could only rescue him. Renato dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. Lapino or the Sky Ripper.
Oh, okay. The rebellion was out of time. Build the Sky Ripper. I'm doing this one.
Every child knew about the Sky Ripper. The Transcendent Emperor had buried its pieces.
It just sounds more
Who
fun.
brought them to light? This Emperor, Isengrim III, had once been kind, but he'd gone mad. And now he was conducting secret, obscene rituals to bring back the lost gods. Had he, somehow, summoned the long-lost components of the legendary weapon out of the deep places of the earth? It was more than Reynardo could fathom. But if he could find a legendary weapon, he would use it.
Can I play now? You can tell from the videos that I normally do that I don't like games that you don't actually play. This is all just talking. I just want to kill people.
As he set foot on the island,
Hurry
Reynardo
up!
could not help but feel a tinge of guilt.
Oh,
He'd left Lapino behind.
and the
He
narrator.
hoped the Mad Rabbit had somehow escaped the ravens.
Be nice if I could
He
kill
hoped
the
they hadn't
narrator.
eaten him. If they had, he hoped they hadn't eaten him alive. Why had he chosen
Left
the
or
Sky
right?
Ripper?
Left or right?
Reynardo never made plans that required
Alright,
constant
chest.
vigilance.
Nice.
He was a
Am I
hero.
bloating? What
He
the heck
didn't
was
think
that?
too much. He just went with his gut and hoped it all worked out. The Sky Ripper was a long shot. He'd have to devote himself to it. No side journeys.
I
no
like how the chest
rescuing
just
old friends.
throws up.
That was against his nature. Could he stick with it?
Everything's a wall, right? Go this way. Who just puts all these chests out here? Got it. Yeah, it's definitely not formatted for me. I can't see those. Whatever those bars are in the right corner. Let's go this way. You can't change the angle at all. You can't. You can now do this thing, like the scorpion move, and use a sword, and that's it. There's like 16 buttons on this controller. You use 2. And I keep trying to turn the angle, and
If I craft a
can't.
sword now, it's gonna be really short.
Oh my gosh. If you play this, turn the narrator off. Don't need him. Definitely don't need him. I'm not gonna play this much longer. I probably played it for too long. For the kind of game it is, it's good. It's just not my kind of game. Yeah. I like that though. That's cool. Gotcha. And slice you in half. Nah. Am I dead? Oh. Something went down to 0. That was weird.
Oh, right. No one.
I thought the one shot killed you. What is it, 79, so 21? Alright. I thought I was dead for a second. What does this do? Can't get him through there? Huh. Ow. Toasted. There. Oh, maybe they're just stunned. And you actually have to cut them in half.
The people who had built this castle,
Oh, shut up.
did they even know what monstrous weapon lay hidden within their walls? The Sky Ripper could destroy anything it touched, or
Yeah.
so the legend said.
Shh.
As the Transcendent Emperor had fought the lost gods, thousands of thousands had died. But Reynardo had been through wars. The only merciful war was a short one.
I mean, what would a game like this be without, you know, random pottery in the corners to break?
Reynardo's blood was up. He just needed to smash something.
What is this? Can I buy this? No. You need, oh, a skill point, right? So why is it here? How do you open this thing? Alright, let's try the door. I think this... What is this?
Hero wall. Hero sword. Ice wall. Ice cube.
It's Ice T. Yeah, enemies.
Come over here.
Boom. Leveled up. Well, there's the game, guys. Yeah, I mean, it's a free game. You can probably kill a couple hours with it, but it's a free game for December, so most likely you're going to get a better game for the holidays. But pick it up, add it to your library. It's decent, and it kills time. But, I'm not going to be platinum in this or anything, or trying at all, but yeah, there it is. It's, what does this do? Oh yeah, apples or something. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Check out the other vids. Later.